want to do core on Wednesdays, so we're gonna do core. It's Wednesday. All right, so I'm gonna start with bicycle crunches. So elbow to the opposite knee. I tried doing this at the gym and there was no music, so I gave up. I need music. So I'm gonna do a few more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then like a power jack thing. So jacks, crunch it in, extend it out, crunch it in. Let's go for 15. All right, option. If you need to grab right here, you can do that. Now I lost count. 7, 8, 9, 10. Really getting those shoulder blades up as you crunch it in. You can exhale. 3 more. 3, 2. All right, last one. Okay, bring those heels in to your backside, and I'm just gonna reach, alternating the reach. So it's forcing your shoulder blades up off the mat. You can tuck your chin to your chest. And then keep breathing. Maybe you can reach a little bit further. All right, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna rotate to one side as I turn my music up. Okay, so I'm extending those legs out and then I'm gonna crunch it in. So getting the obliques here as we pull those legs in. So just kind of reach it for that toe like you just did. 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going backwards now. 5, 4. You should feel that squeeze as you can do a little pause at the top. Last one. Okay, now legs extended out, and we're just gonna like kind of do this, flutter them. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up and I can feel it, so let's roll with it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna switch. Okay, so bringing those knees in towards your chest. Get that little pause. You feel that in your oblique. And kind of reach with your to the heel if you want. 4, 5. Go backwards now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Okay, and then the legs up there. And I'm just gonna kind of pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna go into a plank. So you got 3 options. Tabletop. You walk your knees out or your toes. So I'm gonna be on my toes and I'm just gonna tap, alternate a tap, shoulder to shoulder. Okay, just try to stay as still as you can. Core nice and tight. Knees, toes, or tabletop. So I'm on my toes, obviously. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Okay, you can do a little break if you want. Go to child's pose. This time I'm going to add a knee to the outside elbow. So I'd be here. That's what we're doing. So same thing, knees, toes, or tabletop, or you can be up here. I'm going to drive that knee to that outside elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's do 10. 7 on each side. 8, right, here's your low. Knees. You can still get that knee up there, right? Last one. That's way easier, but challenge yourself. All right, so I'm gonna go to a side plank here. So stacking your shoulder, elbow in alignment, not out here. Perfect, straight. All right, option could be on your knee, just holding that plank. You have this invisible string pulling you up. You should feel it right there. So low option, your mid would probably be here. You can raise your leg if you want. We're just gonna hold that side plank. I'm looking at the timer, 20 seconds. And go to that happy place. Breathe, 10 seconds. 10, 9. I'm not gonna count you down. All right, you're at 3, 2, 1. And now I'm gonna do a little hip drop. So this is gonna be my low. I'm just gonna do 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then we switch. You got the side plank on the left, you got your options. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it 20 seconds. So you're high, you're mid, you're low. Pull that hip up. Okay. And breathe in. And I'm gonna guess we got about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And you got that hip drop. So I was on my knee last time, so I'm gonna do my knee on this side as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, the last one. This is going to be a plank with a rotation. So I'm in that plank position, nice flat back, and I'm going to rotate hip. So it's called hip drops. So hip rolling towards the outside of the mat, and then like what we did with that arm stretch, if you want to do that 90-degree bend with the leg, you can add a little scorpion. So if you're on your knees, you can just add a little rotation. All right, here we go. 10 on each side. That'll be the finish. So pulling that core nice and tight. I think we're getting a lot of obliques today. I think we got 4 left. I don't know. I'm not counting. 2. Last one. Okay. Then you can go to child's pose. So I got my knees to the outside of the mat, sitting back in those hips. I'm just gonna walk those hands out. Just a little stretch. Just a little stretch to those shoulders. Catch your breath a little bit. Okay, that is Core Wednesdays. Peace.